Hello everyone and welcome back to Ledesia. We are here with the adorable Caleb Lusher. Excuse me, Caleb Sulfer. I knew that was going to happen. We have two Calebs and now I'm already getting them mixed up. But this is Caleb Sulfer. If you recall, he's our brand new little guy. He just moved in here to Oh, you're gonna sniff the flowers? You know how to win me over, sir. I love a man who loves his flowers. Oh, hey, Lena was in his office. But yeah, Caleb Sulfer. He is brand new here to Ledesia. Oh, look how cute he is. He is a cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. He was a viewer submitted sim and I absolutely just adore him. Oh, oh, look at him. He's a genius who's flirty, charismatic, loves the outdoors. He's kind of shy. He's allergic to cologne, loves aliens. He wants to become an astronaut and he's looking for his missing best friend, Rudy. But Caleb is here at Stars Above Research Center. This is where he works. This is basically the research center for the people who study over there at the observatory. They come over here down the cute little path, tree-lined path. There's a bus to help transport people who are working here from over on the mainland. They have to hop on their ferry to get here. And oh look, there's Leon. Man, why are all the teenagers always clogging up my community lots, eh? Hey? Just because your family owns the town, Leon and Lena? I saw Lena here a second ago. Oh, there's Evander. That would be a good connection to make Caleb. But yeah, we just finished decorating this part way. I didn't finish completely because each of these little units is an office. And we don't have anybody else in some of these offices yet. So I wanted to leave it kind of open to interpretation so that it'll be available for new Sims who move in. This is Caleb's office right here. We don't know much about Caleb. He is still in his first day of existence, to be honest. And so this is just a kind of very basically decorated office. Lucky Caleb, I'm not going to make him go in there and like churn away papers or something. He's here to try to make out if he gets really lucky. He's here to try to make some new friends and kind of spend the first day here in Ledesia and test out the lot for me so I can make sure that it's working. Alright, Caleb. Let's get started, sir. There's Sims everywhere. No arena bowling. You don't get to play with Evander. This dude wants to play chess, he wants to gain a logic skill point, and he wants to make a friend. So Caleb should be able to play with Evander. Alright. We tricked her. Man, she's a teenager too. The teens are everywhere. There we go. Alright, Caleb, you go ahead and sit down with Evander. Oh, apparently Leon wanted to play too. Jennifer Manning, And Lena is greeting Ariana. I love watching how the Sims all work together. Oh, turned her down. Ariana flirted with Lena. Aww. I guess Lena wasn't interested. So sad. She meets this guy. We'll have to see which way Caleb swings actually, although he's looking for his missing best friend Rudy. That doesn't tell us anything. Wow, Lena, you're in such a bad mood. Oh, she doesn't like ghosts, huh? I wonder if Lena's afraid of ghosts. That would totally fit her. Lena, that just got added. This is also a very underutilized part of Sims 2, is you can go to a sim, go into their little Simology, come up here to the sim bio and enter all sorts of information. Normally I try to keep the traits listed here because I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, so it's easy just to select a sim while I play and be like, oh yeah, that's what they like. So Lena, I'm gonna add scared of ghosts. Ghost, loves theater, things that I know about you. Not into physical romance. She's actually asexual. She rolled that, so that's going to be interesting to see how I'm going to play a pleasure sim with 50 dream dates who rolled asexual. That's going to be very interesting. And then 1 second, let's look up your traits, Lena. It helps if you're going to do projects like these guys to stay very organized because you get frustrated when you're not organized. Let's see. And if you guys know, I keep an entire Tumblr dedicated specifically to Ledesia. So I have all of the people listed, their bios, their traits, everything. And they're all connected, like with family trees and whatnot too. Alright, you're charismatic. I spelled that wrong. Charismatic, there we go. Let's see, easily impressed. Avant-garde with the theater focus. And childish. There we go. Alright, Lena. Updated you. And it's just nice. I love it. I love being able to keep tabs on what's going on with everybody. On that Tumblr, I also try to update when I play and don't record with pictures of what's going on. Some interesting things tend to happen. Kendra is getting into quite a few interesting relationships. You guys should go over there if you want to see just what Kendra has been busy with. Hopefully I'll get her story updated over there for y'all. Okay, now we have happy sounds. Aww. So Doug and Ariana are getting along. Apparently Lena just didn't want anything to do with anybody, huh? I swear, these Sims and their chess tables. The chess tournament will be coming up soon, probably within the next couple of episodes. So hopefully, our friend here, poor guy, no logic skill points and he wants to be an astronaut. That's gonna be pretty tough. I wonder if there's a custom astronaut career I could download. Lena, you're headed over here. There's Maxwell. She's just chilling. So far everything seems to be working well, which is one of the reasons we sent Caleb here. The other reason is to hopefully meet some new people. Why is it always teenagers? My goodness. Oh no, Leon, did you just cheat? That's the little expression that Sims do when someone's like, oh hey, look over there, and then they switch things around on the chess table when no one's looking. Leon's hungry, so he's headed out. We'll have to watch that. I meant to send Caleb over to Sprouted so he could grab some dinner, but unfortunately I forgot to take Natalie out of Sprouted, so we cannot send other playable Sims there right now. Oh, Caleb's talking to Evander about his new job, work here. I bet Evander probably oversees the more technical places in Ledesia like this. I could totally see him handling that. Alright, let's see. And actually, I have an idea. I just learned about a new cheat, guys, and I'm trying to figure out if it actually works. Because we keep running into this problem of having so many teenagers. And it's just not cool. We have all these teenagers, and what are we going to do with them? And I found this, and I don't know if it actually works. But we can change the max number of Sims with this cheat, supposedly. So I'm going to update it to 20. Okay, it didn't yell at me, so maybe that works. See, teens! Teenagers everywhere! Teenagers and playables. That's crazy. Okay, suds. And my computer can handle a ton more people here. Bredith, was that you? Was that you being silly and adding suds to this? I'm judging you, Bredith. Okay, so he left. She's sliding down the banister. Caleb, you should come greet her. Is she a teenager, though? I can't tell. Jennifer, how old are you? Where's your ID? This is Ledesia. Everybody has to carry papers on them at all times. It's that kind of place. Because Mr. Caleb here wants to slow dance with the sim. He's feeling kind of romantic. He's shy, but he is flirty and loves the outdoors, so maybe he'd be bold enough just to be like, new place, I'm gonna go for it. Oh dear, you guys are not progressing very much with the relationship. Now Newton! What are you talking about with your niece? I bet he's trying to warn her off. He's like, you have to be safe and responsible now. Ugh, these kinds of conversations all the time, everywhere I look. With the Eureka family. I think they're worried because the teens are teenagers. So they talk about woohoo all the time. That's another reason we need a doctor here so that we can set up birth control, which you can give your Sims with ACR. I'll have my Sims go to the doctor and then after that it'll be like, okay. Here's more birth control for you. No babies, please. Any more Sims? I don't think that cheat worked. Oh, I was really hoping it would too. Because we have too many teenagers. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, Leon, that was funny. It's like the game is only giving us teens on the lot. There's another one, see? So we have another walk by here, and it's a teenager. Nuts. That's just not our brothers. Well, you're not close to making a friend, Caleb. Sort of. But you are close to your second logic skill. No romantic prospects. Really, honestly. That's kind of what we're here for. Was an attempt at finding Caleb, hopefully some romantic prospects, but it's not working out. Talk about games. We'll let him talk about their game and chit chat with Evander. Oh, Evander has chest arm. Oh no! We need to send him to go get a massage. We'll remember that, so Evander's joints are acting up. He is one of the oldest Sims here, so I could see that happening. Anybody else? I'd love to have more people other than teenagers. We're gonna have to figure out what to do about that, gang. Because this is getting ridiculous. Every single community lot we go to, it's just nothing but teens. Okay, those two are not getting along. We'll have him go greet Newton then. Oh, is she an adult? I don't think so. No, she's a teenager! Alright, desperate times, desperate measures. I'm just getting rid of— whoa, not the tree, not the tree. I'm gonna snag these girls and just get rid of them and see if that brings in any new Sims. Because we want somebody Caleb can get along with. I don't know, male or female, I'm not sure who he really prefers, but let's see. And he's talking with Newton now. Let's see what they talk about. Here, new sim, new sim, new sim, new sim. Here, simmy sim, sim, sims. She's back. No! And we have a ton of townies and tourists. We're just gonna have to figure this out, I suppose. Let's see. Newton does not look impressed. And poor Caleb. He looks like he's trying so hard. He's like, we can talk about this, we can talk about that. Let's see. I'm going to try one more thing before I give up on this little problem that we seem to be having with only getting freaking teenagers. I don't want teenagers here. Let's see. No. I guess we can't use a customer selector on a community lot. I was really hoping that by some weird fluke that a mod I have called customer selector would be able to be used here, but no, that wouldn't happen. And that's too bad. I was really hoping that cheat would work. Maybe I didn't do right. Int prop, max number of visiting sims. Is it supposed to be like the number and then 20? No. Let's try again. 15? Was 20 too much? Leon's leaving because he's hungry. Okay, they're talking about the weather. Evander's having a better conversation with this teenage girl than he was Caleb. Poor Caleb. And Newton's headed out. Are you? Cinnamon! Cinnamon, you're a teenager too. Well, at least for our teens, we'll be able to get them plenty of friends. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh no, you can't do any of those things, my friend. Poor Caleb. Let's go ahead and have you get something. I'll just get a coffee for now. So he's not really hit it off with the Eurekas. Apparently Cinnamon doesn't like Newton. She does not find him attractive, which is good. Have too many of those. What are you doing? Evander, what are you up to? Are you being silly? He is being silly. Oh, look at this silly old man. With his chest elbow. Honestly. Evander, you are like the secret security of Ledesia. Nobody is gonna get onto you. You're the one who runs all the secret cameras. You're the one who knows what people like organize their closets as and things like that. Silly goose. And now he's sniffing the flowers. That's fine. Man, surrounded by teenagers. And playables! Well, there's Valerie at least. Why don't you go greet Valerie? Oops. He hasn't been able to make one friend yet, so Caleb's first rough day at work. Poor guy. Valerie just didn't even respond to him either. She just walked right past him. Now Evander's talking love with that teenage girl. Because it's Evander, that's not creepy. I hope. That's why Valerie's probably beelining straight for her husband. Those two just cannot keep their hands off each other. What did I tell you, see? Well, Newton's busy looking at that plant, Valerie. So say hi to Caleb. Alright, maybe he can make a friend. Valerie's normally very, very friendly. Oh, wow. Well, that's a little bold, Caleb. I wouldn't have talked to a married woman about kissing straight up. But you know, I don't blame you. You're getting desperate. Ah, good save, Valerie. She's like, yeah, I love kissing. My husband. He's a great kisser. He kisses me, I kiss him. We kiss together with my husband. Can you handle it, Caleb? Can you be happy for her? Yeah, he seems... Wow, they've really got a lot to discuss in terms of technique. I wonder if Caleb's more a practical or theoretical kisser, though. Has he practiced his kissing and that's why he knows how to kiss well? And now we're shifting to, like, war and things. That was sudden, Valerie. Alright, I think he finally found somebody that he can be friends with, I hope. Poor Caleb, it's been a rough first day. There's not a lot of Sims out there in the world to pick from. Who's that? Is that another teenager? Gosh darn it. What's going on down here? Another fledgling romance. Oh, Ariana. She's just getting turned down by everybody. I'm curious about her. Let's peek. Let's take a peek at... Let's see. Testing cheats true. At what she's like. She's a family sim. Oh, are you good friends with her? Oh no, she's good friends with Isolde. Wants her first kiss. Oh, she wants to be a mad scientist? You sound like you'd fit in perfectly here, darling. She's a Cancer. Who's got tinkering as her lifetime want. Wow. She likes stinky hard workers. Those things normally go together. Who don't do formal wear, so it sounds like she's likes really hard workers who do stuff. She's a mailroom tech. Oh, I bet she works over at Ledesia HQ in the mailroom. And she's already got quite a bit of creativity. Wow! You're pretty cool. So I'm going to say you're a bit frugal. I'm going to assign one of those as her traits because of what I saw. And then let's see. She likes the ladies. And let's see, what was her lifetime want? Works at... Likes the ladies. Works at Ledesia. Actually, let's go. Works in the mail room of Ledesia HQ. Enjoys comfortable boots. Because she's wearing like the purple Ugg things. Oh, no tights. Oh, those are boots too. Oh well. We're good. So that's what happens now and then, is that one of the townies will catch my eye and become one of my favorites. Just on the peripheral. Poor thing, she got like rejected by everybody. At least there's flowers to sniff. Meanwhile, Caleb... Okay, that sounded suspiciously like some making out was going on. Nope, Valerie's not making out with her husband. Alright, let's let him go ahead and order a coffee. There we go. Alright, order coffee. Anybody else show up? Anybody else showing up here? You're not supposed to be able to show up at all. You know how desperate I am? I'm so desperate, I'm gonna go ahead and have Caleb greet you, evil witch, who next time we look won't be green and won't be glowing. Also, what is with the witches like showing up in Ledesia lately? I even put in a mod to stop that. Oh well, I guess that means I'm supposed to roll with it. Do you like her? Can you get along with her? Are we that desperate that we're going to try to have you get along with the atrociously evil witch? Oh no! Caleb! Caleb, you're throwing me for a loop here, sir. You actually are getting along with the atrociously evil witch. She looks like she has an attitude issue, but actually... now she's talking about becoming, like, one of the most powerful witches in the area. Why is she sneaking over to Ledesia? Apparently he thinks that's amazing. This is a man who loves aliens, so maybe he'd be open to magic, which is like a taboo thing in Ledesia. Magic is very, very taboo in Ledesia. They're people of science. Oh, holy moly, he is becoming really good friends with her. Oh my goodness. Well, what do you think? Do you like her? I think he likes hardworking Sims with black hair. No, he doesn't like her. Isolde, what are you doing here? Yeah, he's not interested. He just wants to gain a skill point. Huh. Well, and doesn't find her attractive because he likes hardworking black-haired Sims who aren't wearing cologne. But curiously enough, he definitely has struck up a relationship with the bad witch. I wonder if he knows how not good that could be, that could get him into trouble. He's hanging out with the wrong crowd already. He tried to fit in with the big shots, and they weren't having anything to do with him. Oh man. We're just gonna have to see where things go from here. Oh, he really is getting to be good friends with her. Oh no! And now he's tired and hungry and starving and needs to go home, so I'm gonna send him home. But what a day! I was really hoping Caleb's day would turn out better than it has. It's gone kind of kooky. Good news! The lot works pretty well. I need to fix a couple quirky things. Still need to get the telescopes delivered up here to where the telescopes need to be. Also remember to put some lighting up here and on the other pathways. But so far, the whole building is holding together pretty well. And poor Caleb. He's starving. Nobody really wanted to be his friend. Even when he sat down with Evander so long that Evander got chest elbow, Evander wasn't interested in being his friend. Very sad, very unusual. Evander's a super nice guy. So we're gonna have to see what happens to our super sweetheart Caleb. He might fall in with the wrong crowd. His story might be about to get a lot more complicated. Dun dun dun. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me here in Ledesia. It's always so much fun to see what adventures everybody's up to. And we'll have to come back next time and see what kind of chaos goes on. We've got zombie babies, and we've got astronomers, like, becoming friends with evil witches, which is totally, like, I was trying to keep magic out of Ledesia, and it keeps shoving its nose back in, so we're gonna have to see. Alright everybody, I'll see you next time. Stay curious! Hello everybody! I have some good news! Oh, also there was a black-haired person who just walked by. Willy Lie, come back! Alright, we'll greet Willy Lie and see how that goes. But while Caleb here is eating an emergency hamburger so he doesn't die of hunger, I just wanted to let you know I did some more research and found out more about that cheat that I found. The really amazing cheat that I had never heard of before. It's this one, int prop max number of sims. I believe, let's see, int prop max number of visiting sims right here. It apparently works, you just have to use it in neighborhood view and then go into the game, like then go into your lots and then it'll work. Alternatively, you can also put it in your config file because it will be lost every time you exit the game. Good to know, looks like I'm going to be updating my config file. Also, poor Caleb had such a hard day. Is he more your type? Is he more your type? What do you think? What do you think? Ooh, well, things are looking up for Caleb, so we're just gonna have to... Wow! Well, I'm going to follow this development, and I will let you guys know what happens. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye!